Melody, the girl with the 411.
Hey, turn up.
Yeah, you already know what it is.
My girl Melody always got the 411.
Baby, what up, though? It's UnCut. You know my homegirl, my little sis, Melody, stay with the 411. Let's go.
Hey, Melody, the only one in the 513 with the 411.
Anytime I wanna know what's going on, I just call my girl Melody to get the 411.
What up? It's King Kels on 101.1 The Wiz, the urban informant, and you're checking my girl Melody, the girl the 411.
I'm in the 411 with Melody. I'll let your girl. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, though? It's the 411 UnCut Podcast with Nella D. And this is brought to you by Timeless Recording Studios. You could book right now at timelessrecordingstudios.com. And of course, I got my lovely co-host with me, Miss Joyce. So,
What's up, y'all?
what's up, shorty?
What's happening?
How your week been?
Shit, it's been good. How's yours?
It's been pretty good. I can't complain, man. This past weekend, I went to Columbus, turned up a little bit, hit my dab. So
Hey.
I had a good time. But I kind of been sad a little bit with the whole Taylor Grant situation.
Yeah, I'm
so,
praying for his mama.
yes, prayers out to their whole family. And we just pray that he makes it and he gets better.
Yeah.
Gotta
yeah.
say that. It's
yeah, that's
sad.
a real bad situation right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm a mother, so. To a son at that. So it's just like, dang.
Right. It's a lot to take in, but the whole city is praying for them right now. Hopefully our prayers work. Mm-hmm. Gotta say that. Well, on this episode of 411 UnCut, we have a very special guest, Young Butta. What's up?
What's going on? Talk to me.
How you doing?
Been great.
You been
Fine.
great? You look great, man. You got
Thanks.
the chain on, shining.
Oh, that's light.
That's
Yeah, that's light.
Shit, I need to step my goddamn weight up.
That's
Yeah,
light.
man. Well,
So
look,
light.
this past weekend, I seen you working in the studio with Young Thug and everything like that.
Thugger.
Adrien Broner released a teaser video on Instagram. I'm like, wait a second. Like, this some shit. What's going on,
Talk
Butta?
to us,
No,
man.
it's just AB being AB.
AB being AB.
Yeah, anything that he gonna do or anything that he want his hands on or a part of, he just wanted to be like big. So
Real big.
Yeah, so-
Okay, so I gotta ask, like, how has it been being about billions? Like, what's the perks of it, should I say?
I get treated like a king. Like everything I need, it's in arm's reach, and if not, I can have it sent to me, or I can send somebody to go get it.
Wow.
Everything's changed. Like I don't go out unless I have to. I don't even go to barbershops anymore unless I have to.
So,
The barber come to me to come cut me.
damn!
Like, shit changed. A lot changed.
Hey.
Shit changed when you got that check.
Say when you get that check. Okay, so, I mean, a lot of people, like, are you technically signed to Adrien Broner?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did that all work out? Like, what made you be like, you know what? I'm ready to, make a move and make this move with Adrien especially.
I'm be totally honest with you. It was a situation where, cause see, where I live at, it's like the school district is like the best school district in Ohio.
Okay.
So my daughters, they go to school. They friends, they peers or whatever. Like, they live with. They go to school with rich,
Right.
little Caucasian kids and foreign kids.
Right.
So they go to school and they like, oh, so and so's your dad on the bus. They're like, your dad's a rock star. Your dad's amazing. I can only imagine what it's like. Like, wow. So my daughter's coming home like, Dad, you a rock star? They trying to find me on YouTube and look up videos, and I'm thinking to myself like, what am I doing with my career like as of right now?
Right.
Like these girls are getting older. Like,
Yeah.
They getting wiser.
They paying attention.
Yeah, like
Right.
I got to take this to another level.
And how old are they?
Well, you want to know how many I got first?
Oh, okay. Well, how many kids do you have?
I actually have 6.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got like a starting team over there.
Yeah, of girls, yeah. I got a
You
start
got
lineup.
all girls?
Yeah, one boy.
Wow.
Hey, them little girls the truth, too.
Yeah, they something else.
So how old are they?
I have 2 that's 8.
Okay.
I have 1 that's 7. I have 1 that's 4. I have 1 that's 3. And I have 1 that's 2, and my son, he's 1.
Okay. So you made the decision basically based on your family life. You're like, you know what? I got to get this shit together all the way for my family.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm not in this for attention or nothing like that. I'm in it because I love it. Just so happened, God blessed me with the ability to generate revenue off of it to the point where I can take care of my kids.
Right.
So I was going to either play with it or stay with it. Like, no, I'm going to stay with it. I'm not finna play with it.
Right. Now, for me, it's like, I be trying to figure out, what do Butta be on? Like, I can't find you on fucking Facebook. I can't see what's popping on Instagram. Like, you really, like, low-key for real.
Music make me seem like a reachable guy. Or
It
like
do.
This me on a personal level. I don't like crowds. I don't really like being around people. I don't like talking much to people. I mean, my personal opinion, I feel like the world bullshit. Everybody that's in it at least got some bullshit in them. But the people that do want to see the good in the world, them the motherfuckers you cling to and fuck with.
Right.
So that's kind of like the wave I be on. And majority of my days, everybody don't be on that wave.
Right.
So I spend majority of my days by myself.
But you know what? That's what I think is so exclusive about you, though, that you don't get on the internet and talk so... You know what I'm saying? We just kind of see you moving instead of just seeing you type on the internet what you doing or what you want to do. You know, you just kind of make the moves. And I think that separates you from a lot of other artists here in Cincinnati.
I had to learn it first. I was just like everybody else. Do a whole lot of talking and relying on my previous work for my resume for the future, which it really can't do that.
Right.
Like, your resume for the future speak on the work that you putting in now. And if you putting in work for so long and it's not generating revenue, you going to have to figure out something else to do or another way to do what you're doing because you're not doing it right.
I totally agree with that. Okay, look at
Now, I
Butta.
got a question.
Talk to me.
Money Train 2 was like the biggest mixtape I ever heard you put out. Like, are you gonna re-release that since it's like you got new management? Cause like I'm talking about every track.
I'll be honest with you, it crossed my mind.
Man, cause like I'm trying to
It
tell
crossed my mind.
y'all need to listen to that CD if y'all ain't got it. I still got that in my car. Like that was
It
like
crossed my mind.
man, like
That was my all-in days. See, that shit was so crazy. Like, I'm just glad to, like, make it out of that shit.
Really?
Like,
What was so
yeah.
crazy about it?
Fuck the music. It was real. Like, in a field. Like, everywhere I went, they had me guarded like the president. I'm with 4 or 5 shooters.
What was the reason why you had to be guarded like that?
Because of my actions. Like, I was a little younger then.
Right.
So I was real, like, stupid.
Off the chain?
Yeah, I was off the chain, so I was disrespecting everybody that did music in the town. Fuck you, I'll shoot a video on your block. You can't do shit about it.
Wow.
I'm from the west side.
But that's when you was really
I'm on
into
my
battle
throne.
rapping. You was into battle rapping. Like, I've watched you be on badass battles for, you know, a long time. Like, all the riots. Like, you would go in
man,
on
riots.
niggas. Like,
Oh my God.
You would go in. And you know what? People would like, I remember your riot verse and video would be out before the fucking full riot even came out, and it got like...
Oh, nah, see, this what made this last riot so crazy. I literally gave all these niggas a year. Like a full 365.
You did.
Full 365. The video was already out a year because I didn't know where I was going to be at in life. So I'm like, you know what, they prolonging and drop it, I drop my shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, man. I can honestly say, like, nobody couldn't catch up. And I was like, so that means mentally, lyrically, I was a year ahead of everybody.
Right.
Like, damn.
And it was still like damn near the hottest fucking verse.
man, it was just like here goes Butta again.
But you know what? Now I gotta ask you though. A lot of people feel like Butta is the best rapper in Cincinnati. Do you feel like that?
My personal opinion?
Yeah. Like, do you feel like, yeah, nobody here fucking with me?
I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you. I honestly believe that it probably would never, like, be another nigga from Cincinnati, born in Cincinnati, or to come up out of Cincinnati. They can do what I did in Cincinnati, as far as, like, lyrically, with words. I did all this with words.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, my actions help support it, but let me show you how powerful words are. I did all this with words. I run my whole side of the town off words.
Right.
Just words. Let's show you how powerful words are.
Very powerful.
Like, yeah, like, nah, I think I'm the livest, I'm the greatest, I'm the best that ever came from Cincinnati. I'm already, like, Lord forbid, if I die today, they gonna remember me in Cincinnati forever. I put my work in.
You definitely put your work in.
Yeah.
Like, because I remember I think when I first really started noticing you, like, just, before I started working in radio or anything, it was the battles and the Cincinnati riots that I was like, who is this guy? Like, he just be shitting on everything. Like,
Man.
going hard,
Like,
though.
you the shit for real. I ain't even gonna lie.
But you know,
shit. You
but I don't know,
the
because see, you don't post on social media, but do you ever watch it, though? Even though you don't post a lot, are you a post watcher, should I say?
Yeah.
Because they talk about you all motherfucking day and team no hoes on posts, like on my blog post, I'll post some shit up about you. Like, you're talked about a lot. Do you ever see it?
Nah, the thought of it motivates me, but I don't like to tune into it because I'm real heavy on vibes. Like,
Right.
Just people, like, it's hard to, like, you can say whatever, like, out your mouth to try to fool me.
Right.
You can damn near try to fool me with your actions, but you ain't gonna fool me with your vibes. That's something that you really, really can't control. It's
Right.
just there, like electricity. Hey, I mean,
So you ain't post watching, you ain't tuning
Nah,
in to
I don't want no
the
parts of
BS
it.
that's going on social media.
no, I'm really not. I honestly feel like if you spend 16 or 18 hours out of your day on Facebook, like, you really can't be on your shit how you supposed to in life. Like, you
Right.
really, because you worried about what everybody else doing. So it's really, really hard for you to focus on what you got to do.
Well, I know you made a post the other day on Instagram.
Let's talk about it.
It said, a year ago, I would have died for certain people. A year later, half of them dead to me. Then you had a long caption. I ain't even gonna read the caption, but
You
it was.
can read it. Let's talk about it.
You want me to read it word for word, the caption?
You can.
All right. It says, and I quote,
Butter voice.
the word loyalty isn't used for its right purposes. People use it to hold you slavery, to they fuckery, to use you. Meanwhile, you keep being a fool while they enhance their life. But at least you loyal, right? And you stay down, right? Fuck out of here. I have witnessed guys talk down to their homies for pussy. Then shake their homie hand when they walk in the room. Shaking my head in front of the bitch that they down talk you with. Letting the hoes know you fraud, but hide it from the homies. Not real. No filter. About billions.
Yeah, I said that.
Where did that come from?
It happens every day. This happens every day. It happens every day. Like, niggas be loyal to niggas, like, do this, that, and the third. Like, you ride or die, whatever. You die a month later, and your loyal nigga fucking your baby mama.
Wow.
They the new power couple.
Whoa.
Like, this is every day. Like,
But did something inspire you to make that post, or it was just kind of like, you know what, I just want to talk some shit on social media today?
Sometimes I hear about shit and respond to it. Mm-hmm. I probably respond to it in a different manner. I'm gonna go about it cordially. It's gonna be civil when I do it. I'm not indicating nobody specifically. You know, this one of them if the shoe fit, wear it type of things.
Right.
More than likely, the shoe fit. Certain people gonna put it on and walk in them. That's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Joyce had asked you a question before we had actually started recording. Okay. She was like, you ever listen to 411 UnCut before? That's my Joyce voice. And you looked at her like, yeah, I listened to it. So I want to know, which episode did you tune in on the 411 UnCut?
Do we got to talk about this? You know which episode I watched. There ain't no history, no mystery.
Okay, well, I didn't know if you heard the Team No Holds one or the Lantana one. I'm just wondering which one you heard. Now, is there anything that you felt like you wanted to address, from anything that you've heard?
Not really. And I say not really because if you honestly think before you speak, you'll realize it's really not much to say. Like, because at the end of the day, it's going to be meaningless. Like, a scar is a scab. Like, okay, cool. Time heal all wounds.
Right.
So whatever scar, whatever scrape I took from anybody mentally or verbally, that shit'll blow over eventually.
Okay.
But then how you going to deal with me when it blow over? That's now the ball in my court. Now I'm forced to look at your dumb ass face or your silly ass, or listen to your silly ass sympathy. This is the shit that people do. Like, people are weird, man.
He said people weird.
For real, they are. The weird people are normal, and the normal people are weird. That shit crazy.
So it wasn't nothing that you was like taking it back. You was like, oh, okay, I see what it is, and you just kept it pushing.
That little shit. It's petty.
Okay.
Shit ain't about nothing.
Now, you released the Loaded video.
Loaded.
Yes, I love that video.
Now, when that came out, everybody was, I'm talking about share after share after share, all on Facebook. Everybody, people quoting lyrics on they fucking selfies. Like, this was the shit. Like, everybody like, yes, this shit live. Like, butt on his shit. Like,
first off, it's a lot of auto-tune going on right now. So anytime, like, the people hear, like, real live rap, oh, hell yeah, they gonna appreciate it.
right. Now, people felt like you was taking shots in that song. Do you feel, you know, that you was taking shots? Because I've heard from people that you rap your problems away. So, like, you ain't gonna get on the internet and talk no bullshit, but you go put it in the rap song and say how the fuck you feel.
Yeah, but I won't say I took shots, because anybody that know me, they know, like, if I take a shot, like, you gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna say your name.
Say fuck it. I'm gonna say, look, you goddamn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say your name personally.
Right.
But see, when you dealing with more than just one person, which is, put it on the flow, not just necessarily saying Bolo, but when you got these groups of niggas sneak dissing, you got these groups of niggas sneak dissing, this group of niggas sneak dissing, this DJ sneak dissing, that DJ sneak dissing. All in this
It's like y'all all in one category.
Yeah, I'm talking to all y'all.
Right. Now, I know, I want to know how you felt. It was about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, at Annie's. Y'all came out about billions. You and B Luck performed Check on Your Peoples.
Turn up.
Then y'all did Money Dance.
Turn up.
Now, you know, that was like your first appearance in the city for real, like with your new camp for real. Like, it was like, this shit real. We done heard about it on the internet, but nah, this shit is fucking real.
Before you ask that question, did you remix that song?
What song?
Money Dance.
Did I remix it?
Like, take
Spig off.
and put Adrien on the hook.
Nah, I would never do nothing like that.
Okay.
That's fuck nigga shit.
Well, that's what Jim Bob had said in the last interview, that he thought.
Jim said a lot of things that's not accurate.
Okay.
All right. So, I want to talk about that night. Let me go back to painting the picture. We was at Annie's. Adrien, you, B Luck, Daywan, probably other people was there.
Squad.
The whole squad, right. So, that's when we all knew, like, this shit real. You know, Adrien was like, you know what? Like, if y'all ain't on this fucking train, y'all better get on this fucking train. He was talking his shit.
Yeah, bro, like, talking that shit, bro. Got that bag.
Yeah, he was talking cash. You feel me? Yeah, he was talking cash. But it was different, because it was like, you know, you weren't with Bolo. You know what I'm saying? You with your new camp, but you know, Bolo was there. They always at Annie's, you know, every Sunday. So I know you and B Luck perform Check on Your Peoples, but then Money Dance came on. Now, y'all turned up on Money Dance. You know, Adrien throwing money and all type of stuff, but you know, Spig didn't come up there, you know, perform his part or whatever.
Why would he? After all that sneak dissing and all that hating them niggas been doing, why? Why would you? I wouldn't want to. Like, me personally, you know what I mean? See, and now that we talking about it, let's talk about it. The difference between me and them for real is I really, really looked at them niggas like family. Okay. Even up to date, I still do look at them like family.
And I think they look at you, because when we...
Nah, no, they don't. That's the sympathetic side. That's the side of niggas you gotta watch for. You a woman, you don't know.
Okay.
You gotta watch for it. Niggas play the sympathetic role to will you in to get what they want. I'm gonna teach you something about men before I leave too.
Teach me some shit. Preach. Hey, preach some shit. Real
sympathetic
talk.
Side of niggas. Like, you see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you think everybody ain't calling me like, oh, you can upload on my page. You can upload on this page. Oh, we'll let you do a selfie video. I'm like, why? Because I look at them niggas like family. So whatever we went through, that's personal business. That's in-house business. Right. I would never take house business to the internet. See, that's the problem with niggas nowadays. You want to know how a nigga feel? Just go to his page and look at his post and weigh out his emotions.
But that's why I said we can't do that with you.
Nah, you really can't. You really can't. And that's a good thing because in a world where everything just so out there, that's the little bit of privacy that I enjoy.
Right.
You need to teach me.
So you said, so back to you, you said, why would you have brought him up there? Because it was just like, you know what, it was so much shit going on that week on the internet, a lot of, you know, posts being made, people was in their feelings. So you like, you know what, this ain't the time to squash the shit or, you know what I'm saying, try to, because it's too much shit going on. I ain't even responded, so.
Thing was, it really wasn't nothing to squash on my end because it's not a problem. Like, the thing is a lot of them guys done made decisions that I didn't necessarily agree with, but just because the way that we was rocking, okay, let's roll.
Right.
Like, that's loyalty. Rolling with somebody on their behalf the same way you'll roll for yourself or they should roll for yours. So the legit thing to do was to be like, you know what? Congratulations. My nigga done moved up another level.
Right. Because, you know, I definitely asked, like, how did they find out about you moving on to About Billions? And
what they say?
Well,
Talk to me.
Jim Bob said that he found out on Instagram.
All right. Okay, now check this out, right? So, I say probably like 48 hours, something like that. Not like 48, maybe 32. Before I even changed my name on Instagram, these silly ass niggas was all types of fuck him, he never was with us. This 48 hours before I even changed my name, I'm like, damn, y'all gonna shoot yourself in the foot like that? It was already on my mind because the bag involved.
Right.
Like, I mean, like, this is a life-changing situation right here.
Right.
Right.
It's no longer sitting in the Bolo mansion, like, for me. It's to the moon. Like, so this is a totally different situation.
Right.
These niggas already saying, fuck Butta, and he never was with us this 48 hours before I even changed my name.
So what you implying is that niggas knew what was up for real?
Pretty much.
So was it ever a conversation that you had with Jim Bob, like, bro, like, I gotta figure some shit out, my nigga? Like,
fuck yeah, numerous, like, man, I don't, like, numerous numbers of conversations, like, I done had with him. Like, what's up, what we doing? What's the move?
Right.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, Jim, he got a good heart. I get that to him.
Okay.
Got a good heart. Thing is it's the one ways that niggas be having that I know it all vibe, that you can't tell me nothing shit, that I don't, like, niggas carry it. Niggas be too cool to be wrong sometimes. Like, it's okay to be wrong sometimes. This situation, nigga, wrong.
Okay.
Like, I hollered at him numerous number of times. First off, let's get something straight. How are you mad at me for something he tried to do? He tried to sell the whole Bolo to AB before.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
The whole Bolo to AB before.
For one cut.
Wait a second.
Like, so how's you mad at me for busting the move that you bust? That you try to bust?
So why didn't it happen before?
Whatever, I don't know.
You
That's
don't know?
not my
Okay.
business. That was him and AB's business.
Okay.
But whatever decision he was going to make, I was going to roll with it.
Right.
That's loyalty. I mean, that's what I thought.
Right.
So, you know, hey, bust the move, boom. Announcement come out. Oh, he ain't loyal.
Look at his
He ain't real. And da-da-da-da. Like, man, more progress, less politicking, man.
Right. So you was surprised, like, bruh, you know what I'm trying to do. Why is you tripping? Like, far as Spig and Jim Bob, you say it was kind of like, bruh, y'all, come on. Like, I'm trying to better myself. Like, if we supposed to be family, can y'all support a nigga? Like,
man, this is not the first time this happened. This is the second time this happened.
what was the first time?
I was in Atlanta. I was in Georgia. Down there, you know, just working the set down there. DJ, strip clubs, whoop-de-whoop, whatever.
Right.
Bumped into a few people, boom, boom. Was fortunate, ended up in Ross house, kicking it with Ross and them. You know what I mean? Not his new joint, not the compound joint, but you got, you know, it's still a mansion. But,
Right.
you know. Anywho, end up fucking with them down there. Call home, they like, oh, he left for us, whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, whoa. Let's get something straight. I thought we was in this shit to get out of Cincinnati.
Right.
Why y'all niggas want to be stuck in Cincinnati? Y'all content with being famous in Cincinnati? Like, don't get me wrong.
But this ain't enough.
This ain't enough. I love
this ain't enough. Right, but this isn't enough. We all doing stuff trying to get to a bigger platform.
It be guys that be content with just being here. And that don't sit well with me.
Right. Because I do remember you having something to do with MMG before, but I was like, well, what happened? I guess it didn't go through. So what happened with that? Was it just like, you know what? This ain't going to be the right move, or the money wasn't right?
Jim called me, bruh. First, they come down and visit me. Mm-hmm. When they found out when they was going back up, coming back to the city, that I was staying in Georgia, I heard the whole ride home was sour. Like, damn, like, motherfucker was really, really pissed that I ain't come back to Cincinnati. So, you know, a week later or so, I get to finding out, like, why? I feel like, we feel like, they trying to steal you from us. So-and-so gonna steal your rap style. We need you to help groom Spig. He don't seem motivated to do it anymore since you gone. I'm like, okay.
So you stayed basically for Spig and to, like, keep shit going with Bolo.
That was my whole purpose. Like, learn from me. Like, grow off me. Trust me. You're going to need it. It's going to be your turn to lead. Be ready. You ain't even ready. You ain't ready. Like, no. You can't go in no corporate office right now and sit down and they get to asking you questions and they get to tell them, you're not ready. You're not groomed. You got to dress for the job you want. Like, what a lot of people don't know about me is I done been through performance classes, all this type shit. Right. I done really prepare for the job that I want.
Right. You got to.
This shit ain't a game. Like, a lot of guys just think it's just, man, this is nothing to do with talent. It's all business.
Yep. They say that all the time. All business.
It's all business.
So since you saying, back to you saying, like, this wasn't the first time it happened. So you like, bruh, like, now I gotta make my motherfucking move, though. Like, I'm not playing no more. Like, I can't keep worrying about everybody else's feelings. Sometimes I gotta do what's best for me.
You know what, y'all? I wasn't gonna do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay, look, man.
Wait a second.
I leave from New York, right? I come back.
Put the mic closer, because this about to get real.
I come back from...
Hold on.
Pull it up, because this about to get real. Pull it up.
All right, man.
Get comfortable.
I wasn't gonna do this.
Get comfortable, my nigga.
Y'all asked for it. This what y'all wanted. Okay, cool. I wasn't gonna do this, though. But look, though. This what happened. Go to Sway, right? Whatever. Boom.
Yeah.
New York, whatever. Okay, cool.
We remember that.
XM Radio, we come back from New York. Man, if I'm lying, I'm flying. This on my nigga Skep Jules' soul. Jim told Drizzle that he was cool on his music shit. But you don't tell me this, though. But you tell that to Drizzle. But you don't tell me. So, niggas being niggas, what do you think Drizzle did? He told me. So the whole time, I'm sitting around playing this little game. Like, this little music game. Oh, my chess move already in my head. I'm already gone. When I came back from New York. Don't nobody else know.
This was months ago.
Yeah, because I played a fool to catch one. Like, I'm not finna tell you all my moves, even now. I'm not finna tell you all my moves, my next move.
You can't do that.
He tell Drizzle he cool on investing money on music, coming back from New York.
So then you like, well, shit, I don't have a choice then but to...
Like, this your
Nah,
life.
me personally, that's what fucked it up.
Right.
That's what did it. Like, this is my life we talking about.
This ain't a game.
Yeah, this ain't just no maybe not type of game. This is my life we talking about.
Right.
But, you know, hey, Butter the bad guy.
Right. So, back then, Jim Bob told Drizzle. Now, Drizzle was the guy who... Money Dance was kind of like Drizzle. It was Drizzle like a DJ Khaled to Cincinnati in some type of way. Like... Drizzle, that was Money Dance was his record.
Drizzle, his work ethic is phenomenal. Like, all the niggas that got music, that got outside the city, more than likely you went through Drizzle.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, the thing is everybody in it for what they want to be in it for. Everybody gonna use everybody. Even in life itself. Like, if you got somebody around you that you can't use, what the fuck are they around you for?
Right.
And if they can't use you, what the fuck are you around them for? So everybody gonna use everybody. The thing is you just can't get mad at me when I get further off using you than you got off using me.
Right.
Hey.
So I got is you and
Did you know
Drizzle
Bolo before Young Butta went to Bolo?
personally me?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I didn't either. And I got a DJ.
But he ain't
in-house.
but you ain't supposed to ask those questions. So
I'm
he asking us questions.
I'm just being honest.
No, I feel you.
So let's get something straight. Like, a lot of people don't understand, like, I don't jump ships. I am the shit.
Start rapping, Butters.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't jump ship. I am the shit.
You feel me? Can I get featured on a song, man?
Hey, put that in the verse, though. Put that in a verse.
Yeah. I bar work. Bars.
But no,
Bars.
but since everything happened with you and Bolo, are you and Drizzle still cool?
Not really. Because he playing both sides of the field on that internet shit. He think I don't know.
Lord.
Like, so not really.
Screenshots of bad mother.
Yeah, bad screenshot, bad motherfucker.
Okay, so you haven't really talked to Drizzle at all, like a little bit, but it's like...
You know, he called me. Show no emotion. Same way. I always been. What's up? What's going on? Shit. What they talking about? You know what I mean? You know what I mean by that. Pretty much Facebook.
Right.
Like, I mean, maybe tell everybody else side of the story. Don't tell his. Typical. Hang up.
Lord.
End the conversation.
Oh, Lord.
So I got another question.
What's up?
So what artists in Cincinnati? Because I know I've been hearing you writing people raps.
Butta's a ghostwriter.
Yes, Butta is known as the ghostwriter.
Nah, I ain't writing for nobody, man.
And the lie detector test says that's a lie.
That's a lie.
You ain't gonna say who though, Joyce, if you about that life.
I ain't work for nobody. I work with a lot of artists though.
You do? So you are a ghostwriter.
I wouldn't say I'm a ghostwriter.
You sure?
You gotta tell us.
No, I wouldn't say I'm a ghostwriter.
But can you write me something? Because I'm trying to make
She trying to rap.
Bad.
Don't mind her though.
Like, for real.
She just be talking shit.
I am.
I got you.
But you know what? I think though, honestly, the city is very happy to see you moving up. You know what I'm saying? Like, even just when I think of situations, I think of me when I was just a regular, you know what I'm saying, regular person, not involved in the media at all. And just, you know, knowing like how just keeping up with the hip hop scene here and seeing how far you done came, I think we are all genuinely, you know what I'm saying, happy for you and want you to win. So I think for everybody it was like, whatever he gotta do to win shit, somebody from here got to fucking make it. Like,
I swear, that's what I say all the time.
Let me tell you something about Cincinnati. All right, let's say, for example, way back in the Civil War days. Kentucky, you was still considered a slave. Ohio, you had your freedom.
Right.
Now, this is the mind frame of Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming into Ohio, like coming from Kentucky, what is the first city? Cincinnati. Now, this the mind frame of Cincinnati niggas. Now, follow me. Imagine the motherfucker that was in Ohio for 6 years. Well established, little farmland together, cattle, everything 100. Imagine how he treated the nigga that had his freedom for 6 days. That's the mind frame of Cincinnati niggas. All the way around the board. Can't dodge it. It's been embedded in the land for niggas not to always want to keep a nigga like, keep a nigga here, like low. Like, keep him down to the point where you need him. Once you don't need them, they don't like you no more. That sucks.
Wow. Damn. So do you kind of feel like now you kind of out here on your own in a way? Like, it's like, man, you got your About Billions team.
And the embrace, that's what, like, the embracement was so real on the transition side.
But y'all
Like-
been family, right? Because y'all all from the same
Yeah, we all
neighborhood.
from the same neighborhood,
Yeah.
but it's different now that we all are adults. Like, that was when we was kids.
Right.
Like, we all adults now. So pretty much none of that can account for nothing. It's all, business now.
Right.
Fun time, downtime, we kick it, chill, high, talk shit to each other, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's all business.
Well, let's go back to like, what made Butta just start rapping? Like, what was it? Like, how long have you been rapping? What got you into, like, you know what? Like, I fuck with music. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I gotta fucking do for the rest of my life, and I ain't doing shit else.
It's a rapper from the city. His name Pimp.
Oh yeah, I know Pimp.
He a real good friend. He like family.
Okay.
Like been around me since I've been born type shit. My mom and them, they always looked at me like a pretty boy when I was a baby. So they put earrings in my ear. I got chains and shit on like I'm little. So one time, like I'm in my grandfather's house. I can't be no older than 6. I'm probably like 4, if not like 5, in my grandfather's house. I go all the way upstairs. Strong odor coming out of the room. Like smell like poison. Cracked the door open. He pushed me in there like, rap, say something. I didn't know what I was saying, but
right.
I just said anything,
Some bullshit.
But since then, I was like, damn, I want to rap. Like, that's cool. Like, yeah.
He said, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So that was probably like 4 or 5.
Wow. So right then and there, you knew, like, this shit destined for me. Like,
yeah, Pep pushed me in the room. Rap, say something.
Now, you done did the battles, the riots. You done been all in. Bolo, About Billions. Do you feel like this is your last stop, or do you feel like you're gonna keep going after? Like,
I got everything I need at this level. I mean, as of right now, like I don't, whatever AB business plans with me or for me or for the rest of the About Billions squad, like that's on him. But I hold on my end, which is produce music and enhance the brand through the way I carry myself and through my music.
So when can we expect a project from Young Butta? Because motherfuckers is thirsty, goddammit.
Sure.
DJs thirsty, everybody thirsty.
Been working on this About Billions compilation right now.
Okay.
That should be dropping in January.
All right.
And we gonna act crazy on that for probably like a month. So I'm thinking like I drop my no filter shit on Valentine's Day or some shit like that.
Okay. Is it gonna have a song with Thugger on there?
More than likely.
You ain't gonna release that a little early?
You know what? I think I'll put that on About Billions compilation.
Just leak it though.
Okay.
Just leak it to Nella D only.
I keep staring at your bracelet. Did one of your babies make that?
Yeah, my daughter.
So how are you balancing out that? Being a father and, now your lifestyle is real hectic now.
Right, because I was just in Miami.
Well, let's get something straight. People make time
for what they want.
What they want to make time for.
Preach.
Period. Like, all that other extra shit ain't about nothing. No excuse. Like, we living in a world where a excuse is the last thing you can do or have or use. Like, fuck no. At the end of the day, don't get me wrong. This is important, but it's nothing more important than that shit.
Right.
Like, so when I go bust a move or when I'm out of town, I am full focus on handling my business. This is really, really for my family. I'm not bullshitting out of town. I get a little downtime. Yeah, I might cut up, drive a little faster than I might normally do on the highway, go to a strip club, throw a little money, but I'm not.
You can throw some money in 411 UnCut today. Don't. Okay.
I got it on me.
Look, and me and Joyce gonna pick that shit up.
Right.
All of it.
Y'all crazy.
But
it balanced out well though.
That's good.
I balanced it out well.
That's good, because you said 6.
Yeah.
So you balancing out a lot.
Right.
Yeah, and with my baby mamas being cordial, like that shit, it works smooth.
Okay. But that's good. Your baby mama's very supportive of what you do.
Yeah, because all of them know my dream. Like, and they know how serious I am about it. Like, I don't bullshit with it. I don't take it for granted. Like, I see my shot, I take it.
Right.
Like, I'm trying to score. Like, I'm not playing. I'm not dribbling. I'm shooting.
Straight up. Now, I think a lot of people want to know what's gonna happen with Money Dance and Still Turning Up. Like, are you still willing to push them records to see how far they go? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or are you kind of like, bruh, that's with Bolo. They can have that shit. I'm making bigger shit.
I really don't determine all that. I leave all that up to the fans and the DJs.
Cause Money Dance still going in.
Shit, wow.
That motherfucker
like my
still
favorite song.
going in.
Hey, when I was, I bullshit you not. When I was recording this song, everybody was in the studio doing everything else. In and out, this, that, and third. Niggas got itches on the way. Motherfuckers sitting around on the phone. When nobody, like, focused on me recording. Till that motherfucker came in, I'm live. Everybody like, whoa.
I be in the cut
everybody
like Neosporin.
Hey.
3 women sleeping on me
That's
like
when
a
everybody
cheap
was like,
balloon.
what the fuck is he on? Like, he on some other shit
That's
in here.
everybody's picture.
Right.
Hashtag.
When it came out, I didn't like it. The whole song, I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it at all.
But it grew on you. Or you still don't like it?
I was bopping. I was out bopping. Now, this is true story. I was out bopping. Shorty, she cooked for me or whatever, whoop-de-whoop, fell asleep. When I woke up hearing Money Dance. Like, damn, like, what the fuck? Is this a setup? Am I about to die? Like,
Oh, Lord.
But long story short, me and a girl, we didn't have sexual, I didn't fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
He clearing that up.
Yeah, I didn't fuck.
For whoever he
On
clearing it up
Jews,
for.
I didn't fuck.
Who you clearing that up for?
Nah, for myself.
Oh, okay.
And for the girl, if she hear it.
Oh, okay.
So she know I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
But anywho, I act like, she was like, that's your song, ain't it? I'm like, yeah. She like, this hot. So I'm like, damn, that's when I took it serious. Like, whoa. A woman made me take it serious.
Wow.
You would know when you got a banger on your hand. The girls gonna tell you.
I always tell girls run the market.
I
the
swear,
girls
they
gonna
do.
tell you. Like,
Yes.
I'm like, damn, for real? I'm starting to see the reaction in the club. I'm like, oh, shit. I got it back again.
Say I got it back again. It made you feel good. Like, damn.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna hold you up. Shit. But ask Lantana, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Once you hit, and
You better take the fuck off. Or
and once you hit and don't take off, it's gonna be very, very, very hard. Like, to get back in that center circle.
Cause you feel like after all in though, Bolo did help you get back in traffic.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This shit was up for grabs. Wherever I would have went, it would have been popping. Let's be honest. Let's say, for example, if I didn't go to Bolo then, if I went to International, that shit would have been jumping. Let's say if I would have went to Cash Hill with Rome and them, that shit would have been jumping.
Right.
Let's say if I would have went downtown with Scally and them, Team Millie, that shit would have been jumping. No matter where I was at, that shit would have.
Cause music was anyway. Cincinnati music was at like a weird space. Wasn't nobody really coming out with some shit at that moment. Like, it wasn't no singles in the club that was big popping.
Not really. Not really. Like, and during this point in time and during this stretch, like, DJs ain't even play city niggas music during this point in time. I think one nigga was getting one like record was getting spent. That was some city shit. Well, actually two. That was Showbiz, Thank God, and that was Tight and Lil B, I Got Hoes.
Right.
For a while. Like, those was the only two records that was actually getting spent, like, in the city.
Well, I know they Drizzle just released a Still Turning Up video. So, but they said you shot some of it, but you didn't finish the rest of it.
Nah, I didn't finish it because, like, it was half-assed for real. Like, I hate doing shit on nigga time. Like, it's irritating to me. Like, if I got a studio appointment, not a feature, let's be real. Like, a feature, I'll be there 45 minutes late, maybe 30, maybe an hour, depending on what I'm doing. But my sessions, like, I'm there 20 minutes early sitting outside. Like, I like doing shit on time.
Right.
Like, that shit was whack. Like,
So you was like, I ain't even feeling this, and I'm about to make a move anyway, so
pretty much.
they can have it.
I didn't even say have it, because hell nah, you can't have it.
Well, no.
I wrote it. Like,
Right.
nah.
Well, not saying you can have it, but you just like, I'm not about to finish this video. It's over.
I mean, what y'all got is enough.
Right.
I done did enough. I done gave her enough. Like, damn, like, don't get me wrong. Niggas was probably known in their formal life, but niggas wasn't known like that on the music scene.
Right.
So they rub elbows with me.
But you definitely helped Spig out a lot. And I think Spig...
Us helped him. Only thing he didn't learn from me is the way that you carry yourself far as music go. Like, I mean, you know, some of the things that you type on a computer, some of the words that come out your mouth, like, people subjected to judge you off those type of actions. To the point where you wear this jacket so long, this jacket become a tattoo. It's always on you. Like, niggas don't understand this.
But I think when Spig was here, I asked him, I was like, bruh, you know, I was like, you was going off on the internet. Like, you was going off. Like, how salty was you? He was like, I feel like I lost a brother. Like, I felt like I lost Skep Jules all over again. Now, I know you heard it. You said you listened. How did that make you feel when you was like, really, Spig? Like,
is this coming from the same nigga that said fuck everybody in Bolo and he cool, he'll make it on his own, and then came back? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you gonna feel a certain type of way, feel the way you feel. One thing I'm not about to lie about, I'm not about to lie about the way I feel. No, I'm not about to lie to myself. So the whole feeling like you lost Skep Jules thing, like, that's a sentimental topic. Skep Jules.
Right.
That was pretty much a low blow, for real, for real. You could have said anything else. Don't use that as example. Nigga, I ain't dead. Like, that's how y'all feel about me? I feel like I'm dead? Like, that's weird. Like, that's a weak support system.
well, I said, do y'all ever think that y'all can just work the shit out? Like, eventually, can somebody make that call to be like, yo, let's get off the bullshit? Like, we done.
Since we keeping it all the way a buck, let's be real. When I'm a millionaire, I will cut Jim a check at an amount that we're not about to discuss. But that's it with me. Like, I'm one of them one people in life, like, you really, really got one time to show me who you really, really are in life. Then after that, don't get me wrong, I use that as experience. I use that as a lesson. I use it as a blessing. Like, you know what? It could have been worse.
Right.
Could have cost me some jail time for fucking with y'all. Could have cost me my life. Could have cost me anything. But it cost me a couple slanders on the internet. That's
Right.
what it cost me. Cool. I can live with that.
So that ain't too bad.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
It'll always be love, like, because we was like family. But I got family that I don't fuck with. I got family that don't got my number.
Hello? You could say that twice.
I'm like this. Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, man, like,
It is what it is.
when you get them M's, Jim Bob, you got something coming. But other than that, like, I'm just gonna keep it pushing.
In life itself, like, you ain't never got to worry. Like, now, like, not in that sense, but now you can say I'm like Skep Jules to you, because I'm really gonna be. It's gonna seem like I was here, and it's gonna seem like I'm gone forever, because I'm gone for real. Like, y'all try to play me. Like, you feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not one of them niggas. Like, I don't just run around my hood. I really, really run my hood. I'm like an emperor on the west side. So everybody on my side of town seeing this, like, damn, well, what's going on? Well, what's up? Like,
Right.
at the end of the day, I'm telling them, like, oh, this shit music. Ain't nothing serious. It's just music. Feelings, music, whatever. Oh, yeah, but I'm cool forever. You ain't never got to worry about me. They hate it too fast. It let me know that this been built up. Like, this just didn't happen overnight. These thoughts.
You feel like they been felt some type of way. So
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah. A lot of them feel like they opportunity finally came to surface that I'm gone.
was you surprised when y'all performed at Annie's and they were in the crowd, like booing and stuff, and
I didn't see none of that.
You didn't see it?
And majority of niggas, they be so drunk when they is on stage or be so high. Like, niggas don't pay attention to what's going on. when you performing on the stage, like you really can't see nothing or nobody but the people that's in the front and the people that's all the way in the back. You can't see nothing in between. The light's too bright. So whatever they was doing or whatever they was saying, they was wasting their energy and wasting their time.
All right. Well, Butta, is there anything that you want to address to the people before we go? Like, is there anything you just want to get off your chest and, like, look, because I know you don't like doing interviews because motherfuckers been chasing your ass.
I really don't.
Ass down,
hey,
boy.
Motherfuckers been chasing your, like, God damn.
Hey, though, bro. You show love, though.
He did.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. You know, we really appreciate you coming out to 411 Uncut because this is a platform for the city. You know what I'm saying? For something where when this shit going on, you can't talk this shit on the radio. You feel me? Like, but you could come on this shit and you could get that shit off your chest and walk out like, fuck it.
Nah, I am much to say. It's been more than real. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Young Butta.
I love it.
About billions. Twofold. Free Vinny Bags. Free Guru.
Now, let everybody know, like, where they can follow you at on Instagram and Twitter, all that.
You can follow me on Instagram at I am Young Butta.
Why is he laughing, though?
Nah, though, but everything else, like, follow me on Snap. YBAB. WHYBE.
Wait a second. Say that one more time.
YBAB. WHYBEAB. All one word.
All one word.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they definitely gonna follow you.
Please.
And when can we expect the project to drop again?
January. About Billions compilation coming out. Ain't got a specific date in January. I just know January's a month.
Okay.
Ain't really got a title on it. All that's to be determined.
Okay.
I got a project called No Filter. That's coming out in like February, like around Valentine's Day, if not Valentine's Day.
Okay.
My young guys, they got a project they working on, Roll, and Day One, like, oh man, Scudder Bob and Day One. These boys got heat.
Yeah. Very talented.
Big Vern got heat.
Oh, yeah, we just heard that.
Just now getting his fire started back up for music. So this shit, and whoa. KID coming home.
So, yeah, wait.
KID.
Is he coming to About Billions when he comes home?
Yeah, I talked to KID.
Well, okay.
Me and
KID.
He definitely coming.
Me and KID already talked. He already probably got like 30 mixtapes already.
When is he getting out?
I can't say. That's his little secret. And that's his little thing. He want to make his arrival the way he want to make his arrival.
Okay, so you can't
tell
say.
y'all the date, but it's most definitely a date, and it's most definitely this month.
This month.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, we got to get him at 411 Uncut.
That's Sap. He gonna want to do it. He gonna want to be every.
Yeah, we definitely got to get. Yeah, we definitely got to get him in traffic. You feel me? And say what's been, bruh.
What's up?
What's about to pop off? And you coming out About Billions?
Yeah.
Like that's major.
Yeah. He about
motherfuckers
billions.
ain't getting out of jail and being About Billions. Goddamn, like.
Yeah.
So that's definitely major.
He one of them. He that caliber artist. He coming out About Billions. So it's about to be a roller coaster.
Well, we all ready to ride it. Well, that sounded kind of weird. Joyce,
out there.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Joyce, let everybody know where they can follow you at.
Follow me on IG _MZ Joyce O. Snap Miss Joyce O. Y'all ain't follow me on Facebook.
Your lips is sexy.
I'm so sick of Butta.
He might take you somewhere after the studio.
Nella D, tell her where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at Nella _D513. And then you have to follow 411 Uncut on Instagram and Twitter at 411 Uncut. So you can figure out all the updates, who we interviewing, snippets of the interview. You feel me? Like, you can get it first there. So, Young Butta,
talk to him.
We appreciate you coming.
Honored to be here.
Oh, he felt honored to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Until next time, it's 411 Uncut.
Peace.